Travis Kelce might be a big-time NFL superstar with fans chanting his name every Sunday, but to his adorable nieces, he's just good old Uncle Travy. And let's be real, he's exactly the kind of uncle every kid secretly hopes for. The fun one. The cool one. The one who brings endless laughter, unforgettable stories, and the most over-the-top, ridiculous gifts that somehow always hit the mark. He's got big energy, zero parental stress, and a natural talent for turning even the simplest afternoon into a full-blown adventure. No rules, no curfews, just vibes. He's the guy who rolls in, instantly lights up the room, and leaves the best memories behind. Honestly, who wouldn't want that kind of magic in their life growing up? So, how long, if ever, would you trade places just to live that carefree, memory-making, fun-filled role for a day?
How long, if at all, would you allow me to babysit the girls unsupervised?
I think my headphones just cut out.
Longer than Jason?
So when he surprised little Wyatt with a sparkling tiara, it was an instant hit. Because let's be real, when you're 4 years old and living your best life, a diamond-studded crown is a must-have, not just a want. Jason, always the practical voice of reason, was probably thinking, great, now she's really going to expect royal treatment on a daily basis. But Wyatt? She had already stepped into full queen mode without hesitation. And honestly, this isn't just any kid. We're talking about Jason Kelce's daughter, which means that her personality is already hitting Hall of Fame levels before kindergarten. If you've been following the Kelce family even a little, you know Wyatt's been on her princess journey for quite some time. We've seen her rule the house in her Cinderella dress with serious confidence, and we've all heard her tiny voice insist, play Let It Go again? Because once is never, ever enough. And now, with that tiara firmly in place, the transformation was complete, full royalty status unlocked. Of course, when Uncle Trav pulls off a surprise, Kylie Kelce's got her camera ready. She's always documenting these golden moments. The second the tiara landed on Wyatt's head, Kylie hit record. And just like that, the video was instant internet gold. But you know who else just had to be included? Taylor Swift. Because when your boyfriend's niece is living her best princess fantasy, the Queen of Sparkles herself needs the update. Enter the FaceTime call. Travis, absolutely beaming with pride, holds up the phone to show Taylor the adorable scene. Check it out, Tay, he says, his voice filled with excitement and love. Taylor, immediate heart melt. Because if there's one thing she loves, besides writing hits and making grown men cry, it's little girls embracing their sparkle. You look so beautiful, Wyatt, Taylor gushes, her smile pure magic. And Wyatt, not missing a beat, hits the world's most confident princess twirl, like she's been practicing for this moment forever. Jason, watching all of this unfold, just shakes his head. Because now, in addition to being an NFL legend and a full-time dad, he's also the official chauffeur of the Kelce Royal Court. And let's be honest, this wasn't the first time Wyatt flexed. Her Swiftie status, oh no, she's been in training for this for months. Remember when Kylie posted that video of Wyatt serenading her baby doll with You Belong With Me? It wasn't just cute, it was a full performance, complete with hand gestures and dramatic flair. And yes, Taylor noticed, so when Travis saw just how deep Wyatt's Taylor era had gotten, he knew he had to go big. And nothing screams ultimate. Swiftie princess, like a tiara with some serious sparkle. Jason, being the down-to-earth dad he is, probably had a million practical thoughts like, how long until she starts asking for a castle or expects a unicorn ride to preschool? But deep down, he knew this was always going to happen. The moment Taylor Swift entered their orbit, everything changed. And just when Jason thought he had things somewhat under control, little Ellie waddles into the room, sees the tiara, and immediately decides she also needs one. Obviously. Cue Uncle Trav, cool as ever, pulling another tiara from his bag because of course he came prepared. This man might be a Super Bowl champion, but today he's the reigning MVP of prepared uncles. At this point, Jason is seriously outnumbered. He's watching his living room transform into a full-blown royal court, his daughters ruling with glitter and sass, his brother enabling every bit of it, and Taylor Swift cheering them on from FaceTime. And you know what happens next? The internet goes wild. People are already analyzing every Kelce Swift interaction, looking for clues, theories, and future fairy tale chapters, We already know Travis's bond with his nieces is fan favorite territory. The moment the Kelce family gained the spotlight, fans were in love with every wholesome detail. Social media was flooded with sweet comments like, "So precious." Miss Wyatt knows exactly how to melt Uncle Trav's heart, and that interaction is priceless. You can just feel the love. And honestly, we all agree. Because if Travis is this amazing as an uncle, just imagine what he'd be like as a dad someday. He's practically melting just holding his nieces. Remember that viral moment when he met his newborn niece for the first time? She quietly asked if she could say hi, and Travis just lit up. "Look at you! What's up, girlie? How you doing?" It was during an episode of the New Heights podcast when Jason surprised him with an in-person introduction to his baby girl. Travis's reaction? Pure magic. He called her adorable and affectionately nicknamed her Little Muffin, a moment that instantly melted hearts everywhere.
Ooh, look at that. Oh,
Hey, little muffin.
It seems like Travis isn't the only one warming up to the idea of having kids someday. Taylor, for her part, has always had a soft spot for children, whether she's connecting with young fans, spoiling her godchildren with thoughtful gifts, or now proudly serving as the honorary queen of the Kelce Niece Club. She just gets it in a way that feels completely natural. So, of course, the speculation is heating up more than ever. When exactly is Uncle Trav going to become Daddy Trav? Is this tiara moment just the early chapter in what could become a full-blown Kelce Swift dynasty? Nobody really knows for sure, but here's one thing that isn't up for debate. When Travis Kelce enters the picture, magic happens. Whether he's making plays on the field, lighting up a FaceTime call, or crashing into Jason's everyday dad life, Travis finds a way to turn even the simplest moments into something unforgettable. And Wyatt, she's out here ruling her kingdom with sparkle, sass, and confidence like a true MVP. She knows she's a star in this family, her personality shines, and she keeps Travis completely on his toes. You know that moment when a toddler checks you so hard your whole ego has no choice but to take a seat? Yeah, Travis Kelce knows exactly what that feels like, thanks to his fearless little niece Wyatt. Remember the viral pink wig moment? Absolute gold. Picture this. Uncle Travis struts into the room, proudly wearing a bright pink wig. It's giving bold, it's giving flair, it's giving midlife crisis energy at a toddler's birthday party. But Wyatt, she wasn't buying it for a second. This tiny powerhouse looked her 6'5". NFL uncle dead in the eyes and said, totally serious, "Take it off. I don't like it." Boom. Roasted. Confidence unmatched. Travis, still trying to hold his ground like a reasonable adult, replies, "But I thought you liked pink hair. You even said you wanted Daddy to have pink hair, remember?"
How long, if at all, would you allow me to babysit the girls unsupervised?
I think my headphones just cut out.
Longer than Jason?
And Wyatt, without missing a beat, hits him with, "Yeah, but I didn't want you to have pink hair." Oof. Ice cold. Travis, still holding on to whatever shred of dignity he has left, pushes back with a classic, "Why not me?" And Wyatt, now in full toddler savage mode, drops the mic with, "Because you're naughty and you're sneaky." Yeah, that's the quote. No stutters, no hesitation, just pure honesty. "Yeah, but I don't want you to have pink hair." Why can't I have pink hair? Because you're naughty and you're sneaky. No way around it. No notes. Straight savage. Travis got shut down harder than a fourth quarter blitz with no offensive line. And the best part? He took it like a champ. Laughing, pink wig in hand, fully roasted, fully humbled, and totally owned by a 4-year-old with better comedic timing than most late-night hosts. Honestly, it's one of the most hilariously wholesome Kelce family moments we've seen. A giant NFL superstar getting fashion policed by a sparkly little Swiftie who clearly has no time for questionable style choices. Wyatt may be pint-sized, but she's the one calling the shots. Uncle Trav? Yeah, he just lives in her world. And honestly, he's loving every second of it, even if his babysitting skills might still need some serious work. How can we tell? Oh, it's not a secret anymore. During a super candid, laugh-out-loud chat on the New Heights podcast, Travis turned to his sister-in-law, Kylie, with a question. How long, if at all, would you
All right, why?
I'd probably leave you for 1 hour.
You can go to the store, come back. I got you.
I'd leave you with Wyatt for
I
Ben.
thought you meant all three together.
That's 100% was the question.
Ben
1
is
hour.
hard.
It's pretty clear that while everyone adores Travis, there's still some lighthearted skepticism when it comes to his babysitting skills. All right, Wyatt, I'd probably leave you for, like, an hour. You know, run to the store and back. I got you. That's Travis, fully confident. But then Kylie jumps in like, wait, I thought you meant all three together. And Travis? Immediate panic. That 100% was the question? His quick backpedal said it all. 1 hour. He laughs, shaking his head. So what do you think? Is Travis Kelce actually built for fatherhood, or is he just the world's most chaotic, lovable, glitter-covered uncle? How long do you think it would take before he's teaching them touchdown dances, snack time chants, and how to properly spike a juice box? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, because honestly, we're split between crowning him future Dad of the Year and agreeing he might still need adult supervision when the snacks run out. One thing's for sure, though, this softer, sillier side of Travis has become a total fan favorite. And if you loved this adorable look into Uncle Trav's chaotic kingdom of sparkles and sass, make sure to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you never miss another unforgettable Kelce family moment. Trust us, we've got plenty. More where this came from, more giggles, more surprises, and yes, probably more tiaras.